Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurazo here, coming at you guys with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch, and we have a lot of buyouts to go over. The market's been going pretty crazy, but before we begin, if you guys can smash that like button, that'd be great. If we could get like 70 likes on this video, that would be awesome. In fact, let's actually just go for 80. I know that's going to be really hard to do, but if I can get 80 likes on this video, that would just make my day. If you get not subscribed, hopefully today's day I earn your subscription. I'm trying to aim for 2,000 subs by the end of the year, by 1,800 minimum, so hopefully we can get to that number. If you're buying any cards on TCG Player like Halqui Fibrax, aka Needle Fiber over here, please use my affiliate link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. Consider being a YouTube channel member. All my socials are in the description. And remember, if you guys want me to go over any cards, let me know in the comments section below. And we're going to get right into it. So Crystal Needle Fiber here, coming out OTS Pack 15. I mentioned this in my last Mark Watch, that you guys should get this for around $70 to $75. Well, right now, they actually went up quite a bit. So, $83, but that is somewhat of a new seller at 327 sales. Right over here is about $84. And as you scroll down, right, if someone buys, say, 4 or 5 copies, they go to about $90. And again, there's only 14 listings. There's actually like 11 or 12 last time I checked it around early this morning. But yeah, once a couple more copies are gone, they go up to 150. And this is a card that is still very insane. One of my subscribers actually said if Link Cross was still around, you know, imagine the price. And I don't want to. It'd probably be around $150 for this card. The card is still absolutely busted. And I think you should actually grab Ultimate Rares, especially if you end up pulling an Ultimate Rare out of OTS Pack 17, that like the Black Luster Soldier or one of the Imperms. Just for advice, when we get to OTS 17, if we're going to start seeing absolutely cracked prices and people are going to pay that, for example, 200 something dollars for an Ultimate Rare that has no say in being that price, then you should sell that and get a place at Needle Fibers. But we'll get to OTS 17 later on in this video. Ultra Rares, though, are already about $40. I still find this pretty crazy, but again, this did come out in 2020. It's almost 2 years old. You know, 29 listings. If you have some Hulks or you can get them for cheaper, I would recommend doing so. Bingo Machine Go is also bought out. This is the promo version, by the way. So before anyone thinks themselves, oh, the original Ultras went up, that's not a surprise. No, this is the secret rare at $25, going up to $30. Now, I told people to grab their copies because this can easily go up to about $15, $20 card. Well, I was wrong. Partly. It did not go up to a $15, $20 card. It just jumped that hurdle straight to 25. And as you see here, they were selling at 30s here. So, pretty crazy in all honesty here. Yep, selling at $30. So, if you got these for cheap, good job. If you find any Legendary Duel Season 2, I will go grab it because this set, like I've gone over, is absolutely cracked here. You know, you have 3 promos worth $15 plus. And a lot of so many cards are worth $10+ that it's absolutely insane here. You know, Sages with Eyes of Blue. Remember when I told you guys to get that for $1.50 or $2? If you did, congratulations, you made some money because now they're about close to $7. So that's quite a bit. If you bought them for $1 or $2, that's a huge increase. You over tripled your money, and that's kind of how if you get that off a penny stock, that's amazing. Now, original Bingo Machine Goes are $30. Now, I would highly recommend getting the original Ultras because they're a lot harder to get, and collectors do value the original print quite highly, regardless of whatever the highest rarity is. So getting them at $31, go up to about $34, $35, $36 here, that's not bad. Spend a few extra dollars, get a first ed OG. Pot of Prosperity Starlight Rare is actually $700. Am I shocked? No. I mean, this card will not be seeing a reprint until middle of next year, most likely. Because Konami has so much they need to reprint now. And everything from Blazing Vortex and onwards is just safe. So, if you got this at like $400 or $500, you made a lot of money. If you could get this at, say, your local card store, because while a lot of card stores are now going more towards market, you know, being market-wise, like, oh, they'll just look the card up and whatever it is, they charge you that price. For the more money cards, they'll have like a price tag instead. So if you go to your local card shop and they have this for like $420, $425, hey, it might be worth just calling and asking what Starlight Rares they have at what price. you might be able to get a big steal. Now, originals are, while they're not bought out exactly, they are going up. Now, first in your mints, because no one in their sane mind would not spend an extra $2, $3 on a $110 card to get in your mint to sell like play. Uh, or at least I hope. But $112 here, and this is a card that you would run 3 of, right? So, this guy really only has 4 customers, not 12. Although it is possible someone buys 1 or 2 because let's say they pull one and they're like, hey, let me finish off the playset. At least I have 1, or they have 2. Hey, let me just get the last one to get the playset. But after that small wall goes, it's about 115 going up to 125, $130. And that's as right now. By the end of, say, December, we could see this pot being about 140 bucks because it is better in certain situations than Extrav. I've been playtesting both Extrav and Prosperity. I still like Extrav more. But in decks like Altergeist, it is very, very nice when you don't banish all your Hextia. Like, it just feels very nice, right? It's very relieving. But, yeah, Pot Prosperity. Cyber Dragon Seeger Cyber Knight Horizon here. This wasn't included in the structure deck, so of course it's going to go up. $9 here. We actually have the commons as well for $2. And remember, this was from Legendary Duel Season 2. So if you guys opened up any of that very recent set, you are sitting on a $2 common. You know, you could sell those online. You could put them in the trade binder. They're worth a little bit of cash. In fact, I told you guys to grab secrets. The secrets were up to $25. Now they're about $8.50, $9 going up to about 10. So not too bad actually for secret rares. Regardless if you bought the original secret rare, you basically ended up with the same amount of money. I just think secret rares just look so beautiful. Just so beautiful. In fact, this should have been a secret rare in its original set of Cyber Knight Horizon. But that's just my opinion. Ojama Yellow Dual Terminal 1 here is about almost $5 here. You can get Placeit here, which is very nice. Before they go up to about $6. Ojamas are always going to be a fan favorite. They quickly go up to $10. I would get some DT Ojamas while you can. Oja Match Now is also bought out. I actually have a bunch of these because I told people to grab them at like about 80 cents. They weren't even $1. They were like 70, 80 cents. There was a bunch of them, right? I told people, hey, this will go up to a $3 to $4 card, right? Eventually, since it's actually used in Ojamas. You know, it's a collector card with Ojamas. It's from a legendary duel set, and it has not been reprinted. Well, as you see here, they're $3. Well, after this one playset, they're 5, right? Oh, congrats, you made some money. They're not really $5, though. Because, yes, you do have me here for like $6. I have 2 copies. I actually have a few more, but they quickly go up to 7s, 10s, and that's the only page, right? So let's say 2, 3 people come. They'll clear this out instantly. This card is bought out, and it's going to keep going higher and higher. And as you guys see here, it does sell very often. So if you guys have these through your bulk, or you can look through your store's bulk, or you could get these for $1 or 2 somewhere else. Because remember, TCG Player is not the only online Yu-Gi-Oh store that exists, right? There is other alternatives, and while they may not be as good as TCG Player, I think TCG Player is the best. I'm not even saying that because I'm affiliated. I just think they're amazing, right? The layout, customer service, everything. TCG Player is the best site. But if you can get it cheaper somewhere else, or it's a card you want and you want to try to make as much money as you can, it is worth looking at other places sometimes. Other places might have this for $1 or 2. So just keep out your toes. Ojama Blue here from OTS Pack 6. This is $5. And if you think the rare is any better from Raging Battle, it's really not. 5s for light plays. Let's see what near mints are at. Okay, we're not going to count this. Well, 1 copy's at $5 but with shipping at 6, and then it goes up to 6. It's essentially a $6 card. Now, Ojama Red, right, a card that is also used, because when it's normal summon, you special summon up to 4. Right? It doesn't say special summon 4, so if you have 3, you can't do it. It says up to 4, and that's why they made sure this was a good card. So if you only have 2, you special summon up to 2. You know, rare here. First, well, near mints are about 2s. First editions, light plays are about 220. Near mints are about... Alright, let's just see near mints here. $3 here. So this can easily go to a $5, $6 card, but you also do have commons from OTS Pack 8. And I'll be honest, yes, the rare, some people might consider high rarity, but the commons from OTS look so clean, people are going to want to play this instead. Almost $2. I would get some Ojama Reds if I were you. Now, Ojama Knight actually has not had a reprint ever, and we are over a decade of having this card. Uh, well, let's see lightly plays in their mints here. So, lightly plays are about 3. First and light plays are about 3. Near mints, though, are about 340. And it's not like there's that many when you look at first eds. There's about 23. They quickly go up. Just it's a good penny investment. I would try to grab some of these Ojamas, especially red, while you can. Rare Fish, OTS Turn Pack 3, $30. I mean, we have Condom Fusion. We have Instant Fusion at 1. This is a very good water target, especially if you're running any decks that have, like, say, Bahamut Shark, as you know, to get totally awesome out. This is a card you're going to want. So, I'm not shocked. We don't really have access to other level 4 water normals, so that's kind of the issue. Hey, maybe this is why I tell people, when you have OTS and Astro Pack common bulk, or Tournament Pack common, anything that is a Tournament-esque pack, right? So I'm including everything here. Keep that common. Never put it in bulk, even if it's worthless, because you never know what card's going to jump up high. Phantom Knights of Breaksword here is bought out at about $27. Now, I expected this to go up. That's why I told you guys to get this at a lot cheaper, because PK is a good deck. And people don't know what it does. It just doesn't have representation. But it is also a fan favorite, which is very odd on why it's not seeing as much play. I just don't think people have a lot of faith in deck. Secret rares, which I actually have mine at about $1 or $2. Sixes. Hey, this is a lot cheaper. If you want to grab a beautiful secret version, this is not a bad version to grab either. Celine, Queen of Master Magicians here, is about $25. I told people to grab this at $8, $9, and at $16, $17, I said it's going to go even higher. Now it's $25. Essentially, 24 with 24 listings, actually. I think that's quite cute. Why is this going up, you may ask? Well, if you don't know, this is a very easy card to make that goes into access, right? Sky Strikers play it, for example, because they also play Veiler, where they'll be able to link, link into, say, Zeke or any other link to, or get Ray out on the field or any other monster with their link. They link off. They have Veiler in the grave with, say, whatever link 2 they make. They special summon the Veiler. They make Celine. They special summon back the Veiler. They get now Sky Strikers have access code on the field. That's just one example of how Celine is used. That's pretty popular, but it's not like that's specific to Striker. It just works very well in Striker. So as we get closer to El Dorado, if we don't see this in there and we see access code, this might jump up to a $40, $50 card, because people are going to want to play this in order to get access to access code. No pun intended. But yeah, just keep an eye out on this card if you don't have it. Crossout Designator, or as I like to call Designer here. We have 279 listings. These are about, I'm looking at verified here, $65. That's not too bad for Crossout Designator. If you sold yours at 100, 120, you made a lot of money here. It's still a lot more, because people thought this was going to be a $30, $40 card max, which I thought was ridiculous. But we have so many tins that were open, I'm not shocked this is only $65. So it's probably going to go up eventually in the future, but we also do have the unlimited versions coming as well, so make sure you know that. Crossout, or not Crossout, Triple Tactical's talents here are about $40, so not too bad for talents. Ice Dragon's prisons are about $13. Not bad. Gatling Dragon here, commons are about $12s here. That's very expensive for a common fusion. But once you look at the other versions, like Dark Revelation Volume 3, you have near mints for about $49.50, but they quickly go up to $70. That's quite a bit. We have the commons from Joey's World here. That's actually quite crazy. Flaming Eternity. Let's see. First Ed mods are about $38. First Ed Light Play, $40. That's actually very good. I would rather pay this for the Ultra than the common. Near mints are about, let's see, from verified. Well, you really just have lightly plays for about 50. But ultimate rares, which I actually told people to get ultis around $50. It was a $50, $60 ultimate at one point. First eds are now, let's see here, $130. Near it's being 143. Still a very good first ed ultimate rare to get. I would recommend it. Zombie Warrior here, again, 25 dollars, just way too much money. OTS 17. I do want to look over this. By the way, if you haven't hit the like button. I don't know what you're doing. You gotta do that pronto. All right, I'm watching you. All right, I'm watching you. But Infinite Impermanence here, 250. I'm really tired of how OTS packs are having these absolutely insane cracked prices. I actually tweeted on Twitter that my local card shop had a guy buy all of them out because they didn't have a limit on OTS packs. We had I think it was like a 6-man tournament. The card shop fell off quite a bit, but it used to be very popular. I decided to go there that day because I have a friend who works there. Everybody decided to drop round one because they didn't have OTS packs, and everyone was mad that they sold it all to one person. Which, if you guys are wondering, oh, but I thought you couldn't sell OTS packs. They bought, I think it was $1,500 worth of product, and they got all OTS packs. If you spend $30, you get an OTS pack. $250, nope. Blackluster Soldier of Chaos, 165. That's just, I'd rather grab the Ghost Run for 200. Don't ever pay this. Utopia 58, it's gonna go to like 35. My issue is with the ultis, as I was saying over here, is what can you do with one Emperor, whilst you can sell that and get a playset of Hulks, and for roughly the same price? What would you rather have? Exactly, you would rather have the Hulks. Hulk's gonna go up, Imperm's gonna crash. Resonance Insect about $5-6. Cyber Dragon Nova's here at about 5-6s. That's very new though. I don't think people are really gonna pay that. Vessel for Dragon Cycles at 3. Raptors at like 4 or 5. Penguin Brave at 3. 2. It's all mush. I don't really feel like going through this. This is hilarious. It's really all just mush. I mean, what can I say? Kagari's ultimate rares are about $180. Very expensive. Sky Strikers rule the world, but Shizuku's here. These actually dropped. They're about 87 for lightly played. Their mints are about bill. That's very good. If you want to get on your Sky Striker hype, because they always will go up, Ulti Shizuku's for 100 is very good because they've always roughly been around like 80 to 100 for the longest time now. I told people to grab them at 50, 55. So even with this crash, if you still held on to it, you basically almost doubled your money. In fact, I also want to look at Hayatas, which Secret Rare's at about $5. Something to consider. Ultis, man, I harped on this for a while. They are now $52. I don't know where I saw 60, but my eyes thought 60 for a second. $50 for Ultimate Hayata. I told people to grab them at 30, 33. They went up a little bit. They were about 60, 70s, but they will hit their back eventually. Cyberdark Dragon Ultimate from Cyberdark Impact here. First eds are about $625, $650. Once those two are gone, they're about $1,000. Beautiful Ultimate. I remember when these were like $20, $30. Man, I should have bought some. Shouldn't have I? Originals are about, I want to go with first eds here. I really don't care about limited. $35 for first ed lightly played. First ed minutes are about 40. That's not that bad. In all honesty, that's pretty good. In fact, I want to look at another card while I'm here. Cyber Dragon Ultimate Rare. Because we were looking at this earlier. First ed lightly played are $300, $350. Their minutes go to $500 quite quickly. This is an ultimate rare that you're going to want to get now because it will hit around $1,000. So I would actually grab your ulti Cyber Twin while you can. Borderlord Savage Dragon also about originals are about $28 going up to $30 for ultras from Savage Strike, while secret rares are about $25. I actually kept on to a lot of my secrets that I bought because I bought them for 10s. They were about 20s at the time. I was able to get them for 10s. And, well, some people want 12, so I was cool with that. Glad I kept them because I knew they were going to go up to 25. I think they'll even go up to 30, 35. Acrobat Monkey, 24 cents. Guys, the penny stock of the century. By the way, don't listen. No, it's not. Absolutely not. So allow me to go over this. I actually always really like this comic. I don't know. It's very, very cute to me. Uh, I just remember pulling it a long time ago. Uh, Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. I want to look over this because it was like $300-$400. I was going through buyouts. First and light plays are 86. Uh, Near mints are about 175. Just grab light plays because while a lot of people want to PSA this card, in the long run, because if you get a bad PSA, first and light plays are the way to go. Especially because, hey, if you grab first and light play, not only can you get two for cheaper than it takes to get first and near mint, so you're dividing your money, and first and light plays will go up to 170 eventually or even higher. But if you get those first and lightly plates, they could be one of them or both of them could be actually considered near mint. Or you get a lightly played where you're like, huh, this actually looks really good. Maybe I'll send a PSA. You send a PSA, you get an 8 or a 9. Not bad. Not bad at all. Dark Infinite at Ignister from Lightning Overdrive. These are about $2. So if you have these supers, only 43 listings. That's with no filter. If we, well, there's no unlimited, so. And they sold here for like 3s, so. Might want to grab some of these as a penny stock while you kick. A lot of people are really looking forward to playing Ignisters. Now, I do apologize for the shorter market watch. I'm actually not feeling well, but the market never stops, as you guys always know, and your boy always has to go over it. So that's why I kind of asked for 80 likes here. I ended up not even being able to go to work here. I know I probably look really good, but I was actually resting for the video. So hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Hopefully I sound okay through the microphone as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you, as always, for tuning in. Peace.